One of you guys have not seen this show.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
I have some questions for you to decide if you have seen this show.
I'm like nervous.
My only goal is to guess the fake. My first question, and this one is honestly gonna set up the suspicions for the rest of this time, okay? Is this a good show?
I'll go first. It's all right. It's okay.
It depends on the season, but overall, I think it is pretty good.
Okay.
I think it's fault to like typical anime tropes, but there are some redeeming moments I wasn't expecting, especially at the very beginning.
Okay, Jack.
Okay, first off, Duck's a goddamn liar.
Oh, wait, this is
Duck
Among
is such a
Us.
liar.
This is Among Us.
Listen.
I know Duck loves dunking on MHA.
Answer the question, Jack. Is it good or bad?
It's good.
You all fucking fail because anyone who's actually seen the show would say that it's terrible.
Dude.
Next question. Who is your favorite character?
Fumakagi.
I didn't even know that person fucking existed, so you're in the clear.
Todoroki.
I'll pretend like I know him too. Foxy.
Aaron Yeager, aka Todoroki.
Oh,
I
good, true,
actually
actually.
have heard Todoroki referred to as Aaron.
His real name is actually Aaron in the show. Like, we're not even joking
Yeah.
right now. His name is Aaron,
Yeah.
but the hero name is Todoroki.
Yeah.
Jack, favorite character?
Probably Shibatsu.
That sounds like a food. Not gonna lie. That sounds like something I'd order at a
That's
Japanese
racist.
restaurant.
I mean, he's like probably like top 3 most powerful in the show.
Here's the next part, okay? We're going to a one-on-one round.
What the hell?
I'm asking you a specific question.
And none of us can say anything.
Everyone else is deafening.
What?
Oh, this is rigged.
okay.
Duck,
Guys,
you're
stay
first.
strong,
Everyone mute but
guys.
Duck.
Stay
Everyone.
Guys, I'll see you on the other side. What are you gonna do to me now that we're alone?
Take your fucking pants off.
Honestly, I was not expecting this.
This isn't fair.
What happens in the first episode?
I'll be a bit more vague for this just because I don't want to give details. Basically, the underdog hero very quickly learns his place within episode 1. He knows what he wants to do. He has a clear resolve.
Are you sure you're not describing Demon Slayer?
This is pretty much the description for every first episode of an anime.
All right, thank you for your time.
At this point of the game, I'm feeling kind of nervous.
Hola.
Describe to me the first episode in very vague detail.
Oh, fuck, dude. It's been so long since I've actually seen this. I'm pretty sure the first episode introduces the world. Like, there's obviously a narrator. It's very Black Clover-esque. It, like, sets up what is going on, shows, like, a glimpse of Deku and why he likes heroes and stuff like that.
All right, Foxy, that was a good answer.
We'll put it this way.
Okay.
You come across a kid that loves comic books. Essentially, he lives in a world filled with other heroes. He hasn't really found his way in this hero's world quite yet.
That's very vague, but that's good. You may sit down.
You think Steph knows it?
You left me alone with my thoughts for way too long.
I'm asking the same question to everybody. How many apples can Deku fit in his asshole?
Deku is a bit of a sub.
Yeah.
Full apples?
Stem in as well.
I think he could make like 3 work, I'm gonna be honest.
Isn't this kid tiny? Explain the first episode. Major plot points kind of thing.
This kid is a loser in a world where people have superpowers. He was blessed with genes that are completely trash.
Thank you. You can all unmute.
For the record, I think Deku could fit way more than that.
Before we started this quiz, I thought I knew who it was. After asking these questions, I have no fucking idea who it is. I've eliminated 2 of you.
Okay.
Okay.
Who's the first out, Willy?
The first one out. Jack, I think you've seen the show.
Oh no!
Yeah.
You are not the imposter.
You're just a little crewmate. A little scrumptious looking.
What?
What are these?
What?
One more question, and I think I'm gonna make my decision. What is the best fight in the entire show?
Easily All For One versus All Might.
Deku versus Birdman.
Birdman?
Yeah, Birdman.
The one that I connect with is Izuku versus Katsuki. Basically, like, fuck, I don't want to spoil it for you, but
I'm never watching this show.
Is that enough for you to eliminate one more of us?
I think I can eliminate one more. I'm gonna eliminate Dukaja. I'm gonna ask one final question between the 2 of you. What interested you in watching this show?
I got paid to do it.
Okay.
That's a good answer. Foxy, what drew you to this show?
I was getting into anime and I didn't know what to watch.
This is your first anime?
No, absolutely not.
You say it like
No,
that.
That's insulting.
That's insulting.
You think my first choice would be this shit? Actually, I have one more question after this. How would you describe your anime taste?
I'm very likely to like write whatever I am enjoying currently as like a 10. So when I first made like my anime list, Sword Art Online Season 1 was ranked 10, and it's
Him ranking Sword Art Online as a 10 should automatically eliminate him.
No. I think anyone who thinks Sword Art Online is a 10 would watch My Hero Academia.
Between the 2 of them, which one is the fake My Hero fan?
It is time to decide.
I'm literally clenching every hole I have.
Death?
yes, sir.
I think you have seen the show. Foxy is my final pick.
William, I am sad to inform you are incorrect. Death has not seen the entirety of My Hero.
Damn.
I've only seen 12 episodes.
Round 2.
There is a problem. I watched Cowboy Bebop
Oh yeah, me
with
and Willy
Jack.
watched it together.
I think me and Jack should
that's
try and
good.
pick.
All right, first question, ladies. On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rank Cowboy Bebop?
A 9.
Like a 7. It's like overrated, but it's like
Doc, I asked for a number. That is it.
okay.
9.
Okay, so it's either Foxy or Death, because there's no way Cowboy Bebop is that good.
When on your anime journey did you first watch Cowboy Bebop?
Good one.
Death, you can go first.
First, like, 10 animes I've seen.
First 10 animes, okay.
I think I watched it like a year after I watched my first anime, probably within the first 10 at least.
Strikingly similar to Death's answer. Foxy?
I'd say I'd watch like 15 anime and then like I watched Cowboy Bebop.
Look, I think already it's pretty obvious that I haven't seen this, but that's just me. Maybe I'm just like in my head. I feel like I know they know I haven't seen this.
Give me and Jack have a one-on-one. I have to ask something.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, that's fine.
15 animes in, it's a 9.
Yeah, true, actually. But also, Death and Duck's answers were very similar.
Too similar, right?
I think Foxy and Duck have the most suspicion to start.
All right, who would you like to call first?
I will call in Duck.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys, Death hasn't seen this.
What?
What? Are you familiar with the crew in Cowboy Bebop?
Yes.
Do you think Ed's a good part of the crew?
Yes, super cute.
Do you
And the
think
dog.
Spike's a great member?
Well, I feel like everybody says Spike.
Do you think Trent is a good pilot?
See, I feel like this is like you narrowing it down one by one, and this is gonna be so
Answer
easy.
my question.
Answer the
Duck.
fucking question.
Trent doesn't exist.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get the next
Get
guy.
out of here. Hello, Death. You a big fan of the crew in Cowboy Bebop?
What are you referring to as the crew? Like the people that follow Spike
I mean,
around?
like being
or?
someone that's watched Cowboy Bebop, you would know. Like
You know the crew.
like the crew.
Come on, the
ship
crew.
Yeah, I don't know anybody referring to it as crew.
I don't know why he's giving us so much trouble here. Pretty simple question.
I'm not giving you trouble. I'm just saying, unless the fan base calls it the crew. I've
License and
never-
registration right now. Step outside the car.
What do you think about Spike? Is he a good leader?
He's an ex-syndicate member.
That's very specific. I just asked if he was a good leader.
I wouldn't
I'm a little
say he's
nervous
the
here,
best.
Jack. Do you think Ed's a good member of the crew?
Edward? He's like young.
What about Ein?
Who?
Ein.
Fine.
Ein or Hein?
I don't think there is a Hein.
That was a little bit of a stall. Maybe a stall to scroll down Wikipedia.
Do what?
Maybe a little Control F. Raise both your hands right now.
Okay.
Do you think Trent is a good captain?
I to be honest, I don't know who Trent is.
Good job, Death.
All right, I think we've given him a hard enough time. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
I think I may have given it up.
Hello.
How do you feel about the crew?
I like Jet. I like Spike. I can't remember the chick's name. I'm really bad with names.
That is not a chick I would forget, though.
I think a big fan of Bebop would have Faye Valentine's name etched into their brain.
Especially someone who gave it a 9.
Yeah, I liked it when I watched it. Yeah.
Yeah, quite a bit, right?
Yeah, it's a pretty good series.
Would Spike beat Usopp in a fight?
Yeah, fuck Usopp.
What kind of drugs have the crew done?
Mushrooms.
That was a fast one.
Yeah.
That was a very fast one. I think we can eliminate
Yeah.
it. Who are we feeling?
It's one of the last two here.
I could definitely feel like Death was Control F, like searching.
Yeah.
Should we bring them all in?
Yeah, we can bring them all in. Listen, me and Jack have come to a conclusion. We are ready to make our first elimination. If everyone could make really confused or like worrisome faces right now, so I can do like
would
a
be
little.
very helpful.
That would be great.
Our first elimination is
Foxy. We
Dun,
believe you have seen the show.
Sweet.
One round down, boys.
Doc. Favorite character in Cowboy Bebop?
Vicious.
Death.
Lynn.
Fucking who?
Lin.
You said who?
Lynn is your favorite character.
No, like not like side character or main.
It doesn't
character.
matter. Explain who the fuck Lynn is as a side character.
Brother of Shin.
What?
Dude, they're old syndicate homies. You guys don't remember Lynn?
No.
He's literally part of the same crew.
The crew?
Not the crew. You guys calling it the crew?
Just tell one more thing. What has Lynn done in the series that made you cherish him as a character so much?
I just like him hearing his backstory like, with Spike about him in the old days.
Well, I'm ready.
I think I'm ready to make my decision as well.
Julio's my favorite.
I think we believe who we know has not seen the show. Jack, would you like to take it away?
It's going to be Death.
Let's go! You're wrong. You're wrong.
You're wrong.
Willy, I'm retiring.
Duck, have you not seen the show either?
Wait, have we both not seen the show?
Wait, what?
Oh, both of us
There were
haven't?
two.
There were 2 imposters. Are
What
you
is
fucking
this?
kidding me?
But technically we're right.
So we were right.
But you didn't call me out.
Because the whole point was there's one goddamn train wreck. It's a goddamn train wreck. I feel lied to. I feel cheated. Like, I can't trust anyone anymore. So for this final round, 3 of you have not seen the show and 1 of you has.
Correct. Yeah.
This will be interesting. What's the show?
Dr. Stone.
I know literally nothing about this.
Good, because neither do 3 of us.
That's your first. Give me a synopsis. What's going down in the show?
Dr. Stone, he's essentially like an archaeologist. He's rediscovering this lost civilization, but he also ends up finding lost people. These lost people are actually his people, which is basically,
Do they have like superpowers?
it's more of like an alchemy style magic.
Okay. I appreciate your time.
This one guy named Senku. He has crazy green hair, and he is trying to find a perfect formula for a atomic bomb to blow up a meteor headed toward Earth. Then Earth will be destroyed, and civilization will get reset.
Thank you for that awesome synopsis.
You're welcome. I think I sold it.
Hello.
You got big shoes to fill. Give me yours.
There was like an asteroid or something like that. Took out everybody. He pretty much like goes backwards 100+ years.
So he's a time traveler?
Yeah, kinda.
Is there anything else you would like to add to this wonderful plot?
Yeah, there's a dictator like Hitler, and he pretty much tries to like take over everybody.
I'm gonna call Bus up, not because I didn't like your synopsis, just because my head is really overwhelmed at this point.
There is this big flash of light because there's like a solar eclipse.
Okay.
Everyone turns into stone.
Is he curing the stone people?
I wouldn't say they can be cured, but they can be freed. Basically, there's just like one opposition who kind of acts like a dictator. Also kind of looks like Tarzan. As soon as they realize they can free people, they just dance. It makes little to no sense, and it's dead silent.
Do you want to mention anything about like an earthquake?
No, why?
Anything about a meteor?
No.
Nothing about a meteor. Everyone can unmute.
Who do you suspect?
No one.
Gotta eliminate someone, bud.
I don't know exactly if this is correct. I'm gonna go with Jack. You've not seen the show.
Okay.
Okay, I want to go back into one-on-one groups here. Duck, you're first.
All right.
What is the power system like?
There's not really a power system. It's not like a strength thing.
So there's no superpowers.
It's like completely normal.
Is there any like alchemy in
No.
this show,
No,
perhaps?
science though.
Jack is messaging me, telling me what Duck just said. I hope he's not setting me up though.
Thank you for your time. I'm gonna go with Foxy now. Just tell me what the power system is.
I wouldn't really say that there is a power system.
I know the show is based around science, but alchemy, would this come up in the conversation at all?
No, not really.
Thank you for your time. Everyone can unmute now.
Does that help at all?
A little bit. After all of this, I'm so unconfident with any answers.
I'm having a good time.
I'm sure you're having a great fucking time.
He might be the pro.
Yeah,
You
what
don't
if
know.
he's just sitting back like
Yeah.
these fucking idiots? I'm gonna eliminate someone. Then I have one more question, and I'm gonna pick my final answer.
Who will die next?
I am gonna go with Death. I do not think you've seen the show.
Okay.
The final question between the two of you. You guys don't have to deafen for this one. I think this is the deciding factor.
That's a lot of confidence.
Who has the most drip?
Most drip?
Drippiest. Drip down to the ones.
Subaba easily.
Can you describe his fit?
No, to her.
Sorry, can you describe her fit?
Tight.
Duck stole my answer, but you know.
Motherfuckers are both horny.
If I was gonna pick a second,
Hitler?
I mean, Tarzan Hitler's pretty drippy. I'm not gonna lie.
Subaba pretty nice though.
Shubaba?
Subaba.
Definitely could just be getting fucked with right now, and this is not a character.
She tight.
This is, I will say, by far the most confused I've been. I think everything I've done is just wrong. I think I have my answer.
Give it to me straight, Doc.
Can we get some confused, startled, oh no, kind of faces going right now? Foxy?
Yes, sir.
I don't think you've seen the show. I think Duck has.
I never seen
Just tell me
I've seen the show, Willy. Foxy
Foxy
has seen the entire thing.
Foxy did?
I have seen
Foxy's
Dr.
seen the whole
Stone.
So I got
thing.
pretty close though.
Yeah, you
honestly,
did.
dude, I thought I was fucking wrong. After I got Death out, I was like, man, I don't know.
When you were interviewing Duck, I was feeding it all to Foxy and telling him what Duck
You're
was
such
saying.
a cheat!
What do we win, Willy?
Unfortunately, I don't have any prizes for you people to win.
That
You guys
sucks.
get scammed!
Did you know that this percent of people are not subscribed to Willy Nordwench? And that's crazy because you should subscribe to Willy Nordwench.